The horrible death of Nikola Tesla. The complete history. Who was Nikola Tesla? Nikola Tesla, he was famous for his contributions to the design of the modern alternating current (AC) electricity supply. Tesla conducted experiments with mechanical oscillators/generators, electric discharge tubes, and the first X-ray images, as well as building one of the first wireless remote-controlled boats. He also experimented with wireless lighting and the wireless distribution of electrical power. More in depth about his life. Nikola Tesla, the famous inventor and electrical engineer, was born on June 28, 1856 in Smiljan, a town in the Austro-Hungarian Empire, near the town of Gospic, in the territory of present-day Croatia. His parents, Milutin Tesla and Duka Mandic, had Serbian roots. Milutin was a priest of the Serbian Orthodox Church, while Duka was a housewife who also developed small home appliances as a self-taught scientist. His mother, although she could not read, was an expert in making homemade craft tools and was acquainted with numerous Serbian epic poems that she had memorized. The family moved to Gospic in 1862, and there Nikola Tesla attended the Karlovac Gymnasium. Amazingly, he completed the 4-year curriculum in just 3 years. Later, in 1875, he began his studies in electrical engineering at the University of Graz, in Austria. During his time in Graz, Tesla focused on the study of the uses of alternating current. Although some sources indicate that he obtained his bachelor's degree at the University of Graz, the university claims that he did not receive any degree and that he dropped out after the second semester of the 3rd year, ceasing to attend classes. During his time in Graz, Nikola Tesla worked long hours, from 3 a.m. to 1 p.m. until 11 p.m., including Sundays and holidays. After his father's death in 1879, Tesla found letters from his teachers warning his father about overwork and the risk this posed to his health. Despite losing his scholarship and becoming addicted to gambling, Tesla managed to pull himself together and pay back the money he had borrowed from his family. In December 1878, Tesla left Graz and cut off contact with his relatives, leading his friends to believe that he had drowned in the river Mura. He moved to Maribor, where he got his first job as an engineering assistant, although he only lasted a year in that position. During this period, he suffered a nervous breakdown. Then, following his father's persuasion, Tesla decided to continue his studies at Charles University in Prague, where he attended during the summer of 1880 and was influenced by Ernst Mach. However, after his father's death, Tesla dropped out of college, completing only one course. Tesla spent much of his time reading and had the ability to memorize entire books, supposedly thanks to his photographic memory. In his autobiography, he mentions moments of inspiration in which he experienced visions associated with words or ideas that he had in mind. These visions often provided him with solutions to problems or gave him ideas for inventions. His synesthetic ability allowed him to visualize inventions in his mind in great detail, including precise dimensions, before beginning the construction stage. He was not used to drawing schemes, but conceived all his ideas mentally. He also had reminiscences of past events in his life, a phenomenon that began in his childhood. In 1880, Tesla moved to Budapest to work for a telegraph company under the supervision of Tivadar Puskas. During his time there, he met Nebojša Petrović, a young Serbian inventor living in Austria. Although their meeting was brief, they worked together on a project that used twin turbines to generate continuous power. By the time the Budapest Telephone Exchange opened in 1881, Tesla had become the company's chief electrician and later became the engineer of the country's first telephone system. Additionally, he developed a device that some claim was a telephone repeater or amplifier, while others believe it could have been the first loudspeaker. Despite his brief collaboration with Edison, Tesla continued to work in his laboratory and eventually developed several important inventions and discoveries in the field of electricity. In 1887, he introduced an alternating current (AC) motor that was much more efficient than direct current (DC) motors of the time. This allowed the distribution of electricity over long distances and revolutionized the electrical industry. Later becoming a U.S. citizen, he was recognized as one of America's greatest electrical engineers after demonstrating wireless communication via radio waves in 1894 and winning the War of Currents. However, Tesla's eccentric personality and his incredible, sometimes false claims about scientific and technological innovations led to his being ostracized and considered a mad scientist. Tesla's work in electromagnetism and electromechanical engineering later contributed to the development of robotics, remote control, radar, computing, ballistics, nuclear physics, and theoretical physics. Although he conducted studies that would enable the development of radio, he never fully understood the physics behind it and did not pursue it. During World War II, the United States Supreme Court denied Guillermo Marconi's request to use the radio, and Tesla's previous patents were restored. The unit of measurement of the magnetic field, B, in the International System of Units, the Tesla, T, bears his name in honor of him. Some people use Tesla's eccentric personality, as well as his experiment on wireless transmission, to justify various pseudoscientific theories, attributing to him inventions, events, and/or research that do not correspond to reality. Tesla continued to work on his inventions and discoveries, and in 1887 he patented his first alternating current (AC) electric motor. He is also credited with the invention of the Tesla coil, a high-frequency transformer used in wireless power transmission, and the creation of the alternating current electrical power system used throughout the world. Yes, Tesla continued to experiment and patent a series of inventions that changed the course of history. In 1891, he patented the Tesla coil, a resonant transformer that produces high-voltage, high-frequency currents used in wireless power transmission and other electronic devices. Tesla also made important contributions to the field of radio. In 1893, he presented his theories on wireless communication and data transmission via radio waves. In 1897, he invented Tesla's oscillator, which generated high-frequency electrical currents used in the transmission of radio signals. Later, Tesla demonstrated the transmission of radio signals across the Atlantic Ocean. Another of Tesla's achievements was the development of alternating current (AC) electrical power systems that are used throughout the world. In 1893, he introduced an AC electrical power transmission system that allowed power transmission over great distances, allowing for the creation of electrical grids and the distribution of power to entire cities. However, despite his success in the field of electricity and energy, Tesla had financial difficulties throughout his life. In 1895, he left the Westinghouse Company and partnered with businessman George Westinghouse to develop and promote his AC electric power system. However, the Great Depression of the 1890s and fierce competition from Thomas Edison and his direct current (DC) electric power system led to a series of financial failures for Tesla. Discover history in an entertaining and fascinating way. Subscribe to our cultural channel. Join us on an exciting journey through time and space as we explore the secrets and mysteries of the past. Don't miss any of our updates and share it with your friends so they can join in on the fun too. Despite his great impact on modern technology, Tesla died in relative obscurity and poverty. In his later years, Tesla became obsessed with developing new technologies, including a way to generate free, wireless electricity. However, his lack of finances and his deteriorating health led him to live in poverty. Tesla died alone in his New York hotel room in 1943, at the age of 86. In his autobiography, My Inventions, Autobiography of Nikola Tesla, Tesla offers personal insight into his life and work, also addressing the personal difficulties he faced, including a sense of loneliness. In this book, Tesla reveals intimate details about his childhood, his upbringing, his scientific discoveries, and his professional challenges. In various sections of the autobiography, Tesla describes his intense dedication to science and technology, which often led him to work long hours in his laboratory, neglecting his social life, and leading him to feel isolated. He expresses his frustration at not being able to fully share his ideas with others due to the lack of understanding and support he found in society at the time. In addition to his autobiography, Tesla's letters and correspondence with friends, colleagues, and other prominent scientists of the day have survived. In these letters, Tesla reveals his concerns, emotions, and personal challenges. Some of these correspondences highlight his struggle to obtain funding for his projects, his concern for recognition of his achievements, and his constant search for new scientific discoveries. In the years leading up to his death, Tesla also displayed signs of obsessive-compulsive disorder, and was known to go long hours without sleep. He often ate in lonely restaurants, and had a tendency to keep junk and useless items. In 1931, the FBI also began investigating him for his alleged links to spies and subversive activities, although no charges were ever brought against him. After his death, Tesla's work and contributions to science have been widely recognized, and his name has become synonymous with genius and futuristic vision. His ideas and patents have influenced modern technology and scientific research, and his work has been an inspiration to many inventors and scientists. Tesla was found to have left many of his papers and inventions unpatented and in disarray. Although he was a prolific and highly influential inventor, he never achieved the recognition and wealth he deserved in life. Today his legacy lives on, and his work is central to modern electrical power, wireless technology, and theoretical physics. Tesla's official cause of death was coronary thrombosis, but since then, there have been many theories as to what really happened. There are several theories about Tesla's death, but there is no conclusive evidence to support any of them. Some believe that he was assassinated by agents of the United States or foreign governments because of his revolutionary ideas and his desire to develop technologies that could have changed the course of history. There has also been speculation that Tesla was the victim of a conspiracy to silence him and hide his discoveries, since some of his inventions could have threatened the commercial interests of certain industries. Other theories suggest that Tesla fell victim to poor diet and lack of sleep, as he was known for working long hours without a break and having a very limited diet. Tesla is known to have been a workaholic and rarely took a break, which could have contributed to his poor health. Additionally, some have suggested that the fact that Tesla died alone in his hotel room could have been a factor in his death, as no one was there to help him if a medical emergency occurred. In any case, Tesla's death remains a mystery and has led to many theories and speculation. However, his legacy as an inventor and scientist remains impressive, and his discoveries and contributions to modern technology have had a lasting impact around the world. A little more about Nikola Tesla. If you like our content and you are not subscribed yet, subscribe, like, and share, so you help us make more videos. Thank you. Legacy and influence in the world. Tesla's influence has been recognized by many scientists and technologists, who consider him one of the greatest inventors in history. His legacy has inspired generations of engineers and scientists, and has been a source of inspiration for the development of new technologies in fields such as energy, robotics, and artificial intelligence. Tesla's work on alternating current (AC) and the invention of the AC motor were instrumental in the creation of the modern electrical grid and the widespread use of electricity in today's society. In addition, the Tesla coil has been used in a wide variety of applications, from radio systems to medical imaging equipment. Another of Tesla's legacies was his vision and creativity. Tesla was always looking for new ways to solve problems and bring his wildest ideas to life. His work on wireless power and his interest in power transmission through the ionosphere demonstrate his creativity and ability to imagine innovative solutions to problems. Detailing his contributions to humanity. Alternating current, AC. Tesla is considered the father of alternating current, a type of electrical current that is more efficient and safer than direct current, DC. Tesla's invention of an alternating current motor enabled the distribution of electrical power over long distances, revolutionizing the way electricity is supplied and used around the world. The Tesla coil. The Tesla coil is a high-frequency transformer used in wireless power transmission. This technology has been used in a variety of applications, from communication to medicine. The radio. Tesla is also considered one of the pioneers of the radio, although his contribution to this technology has often been overlooked. In 1893, Tesla demonstrated the wireless transmission of radio signals over a distance of more than a kilometer, paving the way for the development of radio as we know it today. Wireless power. Tesla also worked on developing technologies for the transmission of electrical power wirelessly, which would enable the creation of a global electrical grid and eliminate the need for cables and transmission lines. Although this technology has not yet been fully developed, his work has been instrumental to research in this field. The high-efficiency electric motor. Tesla also designed a high-efficiency electric motor that has been used in a variety of applications, from electric vehicles to air conditioning systems. Modern electricity and electronics. Tesla's work in the field of electricity and electronics laid the foundation for the development of many of the technologies used today, such as alternating current electric power, high-efficiency electric motors, and radio electronics. Wireless technologies. Tesla also pioneered the development of wireless technologies, such as wireless power transmission, which remains an active area of research today. Renewable energy. Tesla's focus on free energy and vision of a world powered by renewable energy make it a forerunner of modern movements towards sustainable energy and reduced carbon emissions. Popular culture. The figure of Tesla has been the subject of numerous representations in popular culture, from movies and television series to comics and video games. His image as an eccentric genius and ahead of his time has captured the imagination of audiences around the world. In short, Nikola Tesla has left an impressive legacy in modern technology, laying the foundation for many innovations we use today. His genius and vision have fueled the development of electrical power, electronics, and wireless technology. His ability to think creatively and push conventional boundaries has been an inspiration to scientists and technologists around the world. Although Tesla was an outstanding genius, we must also recognize that the potential for human genius is not limited to any one individual. There are many exceptional talents everywhere waiting to be discovered and developed. There is a vast terrain to explore and discover in the world of science and technology. Therefore, it is important to encourage and support today's brilliant minds so that they can challenge existing limits, raise new questions, and seek innovative solutions. Fostering an environment conducive to creativity and bold thinking is critical to driving progress and finding answers to current and future challenges. The world still has a lot to discover and solve, and we need more geniuses who dare to explore the unknown. Together, we can unleash a future filled with innovation and amazing discoveries. Find out more about culture and knowledge. Subscribe to our YouTube channel to enjoy educational and entertaining content. Expand your horizons and stay informed. Subscribe right now and don't miss any of our updates. See you soon.